Welcome to PACTApp. In this tutorial, I am going to show how to manage the problem tree items. In order to do so, first we have to click on the problem tree from the left menu bar. Then we will see the list of items, the problems, causes, solutions and actions. Let's start with the problem one. Uh, Clicking on the problem, we will load a page with two sections. The first one is the create new problem section. It is expandable. If we click on top, it will close, and the second section is already existing problems item. So all the existing ones will be shown here. We can do filtering on those depending on the theme and status. If we click on the environment and click on all and then click on the filter, all the available items will be shown here. Initially only the drafted ones will be loaded. So if we go to the health and click on the filter, so all the items with the different status will be shown here. We can also do searching from here. We can clear the search box by clicking on the clear icon. So let's start by creating a new one. For example, I'm going to click on the education theme, then I'm going to select denial of service, then I'm going to create a whenever we start writing the description, we will see a suggestion came up. So similar type of items that already exist in the list are shown here. That I just write down the shortage of teacher which already exist actually. So in this case, we shouldn't actually create a new one. We can go back, or we can discard, or for here we can actually discard, as we don't have to create this one if we think that this is the one we need to create. Otherwise, let's try to add a new one. So if we feel that none of the existing one is matching with this, so in that case we will continue with creating the new one. For example, I'm going to provide the value, then I'm going to click on the save. So next thing is like linking this newly created one with the existing problems. So if we want to link our newly created one with the existing any one of the problem, we just have to check the one that we want to link to it, and then click on the update. If we don't want to link with any existing one, in that case we will not check any one of the checkbox and simply click on the update, or we can click on the discard as well. So that newly created items will be loaded here actually. So if we go back, this is going to be the new item that is just I created. So from here I have seen shown that the filtering how it works, the search box how it works, and similarly for the causes, solutions and actions we can do the same thing. For example, if you go to the causes, we will have two different sections. One is about creating new cause, and the second one is the listing. Initially drafted ones will be loaded. If we want, we can change it to all or anything else and try to filter it down. Oh, sorry, we have to select the themes. Yeah, or without themes actually it work. Yeah, so with all type of status will be loaded. We can even provide the theme here. So only the education related one will be shown here with all status actually. So this is how the index view will work, and for creating new cause we have to select the theme. Then you see that without selecting the theme there was no input field called select problems, but selecting on the theme will appear a new input field, that is select problems. We can select any one of the existing problem. We can add the category, we can provide the details. Similarly, with the problem, the auto suggestion will appear, and if we feel that any one of the existing one is enough, we will not need to create any new one. We can click on the simply click on the discard, so it will discard and don't create the new item. Similarly, for solutions, we'll see two different section here: the list view and the create new one. So basically this is how we actually create the problem items and manage this. At any point with the items, we can click on the plus icon and we will see that there are action buttons, I mean icons, which is for showing details. There is a eye icon for going to editing view. There is a edit icon. To update the confidence, there is a setting icon, and at any point before submitting to delete, there is a delete icon. For some items it may appear like side by side. For example, here we will see that the menu items are side by side showing. Okay, this is how the problem tree items are actually managed. Thank you for watching this tutorial.